Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I'd like to do today is to go on and do a more channeling session. And today I'd like to channel Barbara Walters. Okay, and in this challenging channeling session, I like to just take a glimpse or a further peek into her suspicious death because there are lingering questions, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not. Okay? Now, I'm not going to get into all of the specifics surrounding her death just to save some time on this reading, but I have jotted down a few questions that I'd like to ask her um, in this during this session. Okay? So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to go on and just get started here. Okay? And before starting, I'm going to go on and just intuitively try to connect with her through a prayer, as well as um, speak this prayer audibly to you guys so that you can uh, feel a more feel a truer experience here. Okay? If you guys like this reading or if you're familiar with what I'm saying here, please give this reading a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive future readings of this kind. Okay? So let's go on and get started. Okay? Dear guides, may the grace of understanding and awareness open my mind and heart to receive soul insights and enlightened knowledge. I ask that only the highest of intentions and energies be present in this experience. Please help me, God, to release my ego fears so that I can clearly see, clearly feel, clearly hear, and clearly understand the lessons or the messages that are about to be brought forth here. Okay? So what I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to find a card in this deck here to represent Barbara, okay? And then I'm going to try to connect with her through these cards here. So she seems more of a high priestess type woman. So I'm going to go in and just select this card here, okay? And we're going to use this card to channel her, okay? So first, I like to start off by sharing with you the impressions that I'm initially getting here, okay? Particularly after touching this card here. Okay, it seems that the impression Barbara created, it looks like she had a very, even though a lot of people may not know this, it seems that she had a very youthful quality of her personality, I'm feeling. Okay? I feel that she certainly was not only loving, warm, and comforting, but she was often very thoughtful on getting of people's thoughts and needs. She's telling me that she wanted to start a new project I'm getting before her health declined. She's also telling me that she was very introverted as well, despite what people may have thought, because she was a newscaster. Okay? She was not aggressive. Okay? The impression I'm feeling is that she saw herself as a teacher, as a leader. She brightened up the room and was an individual, ladies and gentlemen, everyone wanted to embrace. Okay? She's telling me that she felt a bit insecure and often masked her true feelings. Okay? And I feel that she was very emotive, I'm getting. Very creative. Very good nature. And also, she was very intuitive, so I certainly selected the right card here. And very, very sophisticated, I'm seeing here. Okay. I'm also feeling too, though, she was a dreamer. Seemed like she dreamed a lot, and it looks like a lot of her dreams sometimes appear to be a bit unrealistic. I'm getting. Okay. Now, I'm kind of getting a strong sensation here that Barbara, she suffered a great deal from mental difficulties, okay, to include anxiety attacks, emotional upsets, phobias of all sorts. It seems that she was very fatigued and confused. I'm seeing Alzheimer's disease or something connected with dementia. I guess they're one and the same, pretty much. Okay. I feel that she also encountered many romantic challenges. I feel I'm getting to that. It looks like she had problems with her legs as well, and it looks like she required, I'm getting, a surgical procedure, she's telling me, but I'm not sure whether she went through with it. I also feel her finances were fluctuating and perhaps dwindling, you know, due to, her not working as much as she was. And this gave her some concern here. She's showing me that she faced challenges meeting certain deadlines. She was very emotionally exhausted, particularly. She found it quite arduous, ladies and gentlemen, to trust her intuition despite the fact that she was very, very intuitive. She also, I'm getting, it seems like she might have engaged in, I'm seeing mind altering substances, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Now, this could include pills, alcohol, or it could include various types of drugs here. You never know what someone is doing in their life. And I think this contributed to her mental challenges because she's saying that she used these things to escape her current reality that I'm getting. Okay. And I feel too that it looks like she may have also had previous struggles with gambling, or if it wasn't gambling, was just simply shopping extremely too much here. Okay. Her thinking certainly was muddled because she certainly couldn't see the forest from the trees. And like I said, it seems she had a lot of unrealistic expectations during her life here. Okay. She's telling me, ladies and gentlemen, that she expired a life replete with success, with fulfillment, ladies and gentlemen, as well as empowerment and hope, and to uplift women that I'm getting. Okay. She aspired to a life of creative, ladies and gentlemen, self expression, and she wanted to be prominent and cheerful, which she was. Okay. She persevered. Okay. She wanted her health to improve, although it didn't. But she certainly was a very fearless type person, unencumbered, ladies and gentlemen, and very, very liberated, I'm getting. Okay. I also get a strong sense, ladies and gentlemen, that it looks like it looks like she knew, I'm kind of getting, that various actions needed to be taken regarding her health, but I feel others were making bad decisions for her, I'm getting, and they were a lot in control. She wanted to be a champion to the world, to kind of be a source that I'm feeling here, to a source, ladies and gentlemen, who perhaps would bring ameliorations and radical change to this world. She certainly wasn't afraid to really speak her truth. Okay, and not only did she have an abrasive type tongue, excuse me, tongue, she was also very authoritative as well as domineering, I'm getting. Okay. Let me see, can I pick up a few things from her earlier life here? I'm kind of getting that, during her earlier life, I feel that she really fell in love. Okay. I feel that she felt the person with whom she connected was a soulmate, and it may have been more than one, I'm getting. Okay. It seems she's telling me that she suffered a lot of problems with one of her connections, I'm getting in particular due to cultural differences. Perhaps this person might even be still alive, I'm not sure. And she wanted to reconnect somehow, or she hoped to have done so soon. It looks like before her passing. And it looks like there were, as I said, it seems perhaps two potential suitors that she loved dearly. And she's saying, ladies and gentlemen, that she left behind all hostility and really wanted her family and the world to know that she loved everyone so dearly. Okay? She also says she attempted to reconcile differences with others. That's one of the most important things that she really wanted to do that I'm kind of seeing here. Okay? Now she's giving me a strong impression that she's saying that she really does not want the world to remember or to view her death as an ending, okay? Because it's not. The spiritual world is indeed real. This is what she's saying. She wants everyone to know that she's now on a new cycle in her spiritual evolution, ladies and gentlemen. One that includes renewal, purging, okay? She says she's preparing to reincarnate, okay? She says she knows she's dead and she's reached a point of acceptance, ladies and gentlemen. That's very important because sometimes when spirits die and they die suddenly, they have a hard time crossing over because a lot of them don't even know they're dead here. Okay? Let's see if we can get some more impressions here. She's saying that during her final moments, she felt a bit isolated, alone, impoverished, very depressed, and she lost faith. She says people seemed as if they didn't care about her, which made her feel very lonely, insecure, and very insecure. And this kind of contributed to her mental decline that I'm getting. Okay. She's saying that she was very unhappy, particularly with those close to her. Okay. She says she really resented the treatment and was just simply fed up. So much so that it caused her to become more and more depressed or jaded. Wow. Okay. She's also showing me some type of past trauma that happened during her childhood that was still affecting her as well. Okay. And she wanted to invent things, ladies and gentlemen, or bring forth new things to improve kind's life, but feared she couldn't do it. Okay. And she is, however, proud of how relevant she's become to this world, she's saying. And she's also happy that she made a positive impact. But she does want to apologize for any wrongdoing that she's done to others. This seems to be really, she's constantly saying this. So I don't know, maybe it's because of her abrasive tongue. She may have said things to people that she really didn't mean, but she's constantly wanting to apologize for this. Okay? And she says she wanted to do or wants to do it so that she can move on with peace and grace. All right? So now I have 5 lingering questions, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask her. Okay, the first question is I'm going to ask her, Barbara, did you desire to be out in the public during your final days? And she's saying, ladies and gentlemen, yes, but she's saying that There were two people who prevented her from doing so. Okay? I feel that a man or a male was involved here. She's showing me, it looks like it was a family member. Okay? It looks like people were having, going back and forth, vacillating, trying to decide whether it would be appropriate for her to go outside here. Okay? Next question. Barbara, was your publicist the person, or the prison warden, if you will, the one who kind of kept you entrapped? She's saying no. Okay. Her family played a major role in this. And this broke her heart, she's saying. Okay. Barbara, did your family want you to be reclusive so as to save them some embarrassment from you being seen in the public? A resounding yes, ladies and gentlemen. They feared others spying, and particularly the paparazzi reporting things, okay, that would in fact embarrass the family, okay. And in fact, she felt like, I mean, and then I'm asking her this question too, or just trying to see how debilitating was her dementia. To me, telling me that it was seemingly more at the beginning stage or almost getting to the midway of things. Okay, it looks like she needed to change doctors. I'm getting, or just simply needed to get the necessary rest that she was not getting. And last question: were there other health challenges or complications unmentioned, Barbara? Okay, I feel that there were also skeletal imbalances in the upper body. Okay. I'm seeing problems with the neck, throat, or shoulder area. Okay. With her back and her spine area. Okay. And I'm also seeing head problems, or as we know, mental disorders. It looks like she may have even had sinus problems or suffered a great deal, ladies and gentlemen, from what seems to be headaches. Okay. So, in conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just like to leave one final message that Barbara would like me to share to you guys with the world and the world. And I'm going to do so by using my more channeling cards here, my little postcards here that I have to leave you with a final message from Barbara. Okay? So, Barbara, give me a message that you would like me to share. One remaining message. Okay, let's see what we have here. Dearest you, over here, there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension in which you live. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that brings events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mystery in beautiful tapestry and glorious technicolor. Loving you so much as always. So, this is this message that Barbara wishes to share with the world, ladies and gentlemen. Please be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button and tap that bell so that you receive all future readings of this nature as well as others. Should you wish to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly schedule that on my website, or you can send an email to the email addresses identified within the description box. Have a blessed day. Thanks a lot.